Hello Console. This training video will cover our new direct fulfillment program. As of right now, our direct fulfillment program is for new activations on tablets only. Our goal is to expand this to additional devices in 2013. But for right now, you will be able to sell a customer any of our tablets in our lineup and have them shipped from our centralized warehouse in Oklahoma City, and the customer will be able to receive an activated tablet within 2 to 3 business days of their order. This way you don't have to worry about having a tablet in stock at your local store, and you'll be able to increase your sales and commission and deliver required results from AT&T and Communication Solutions. The first thing that you need to know about direct fulfillment orders is how to process them or how to log into the direct fulfillment location in RQ4. Right now you are logged into your home store location in RQ4. The store location that I'm currently logged into is OKC 16 in Norman, Oklahoma. In order to process a direct fulfill order, I need to go up here to the top left corner of my screen next to the RQ4 logo, next to my name, and click on that drop down box. What you're going to see is a list of your home store, OKC 91 direct fulfill, and any other store locations you may work at in case you work at multiple store locations. For this purpose, you're going to see all of our store locations in this drop down box. So what I'm going to do is go all the way down until I see OKC 91 direct fulfill at the bottom of my store list. Once I click on that, RQ4 is going to automatically log me out of OKC 16 Norman and log me into OKC 91 direct fulfill. Now this process will take just a few moments depending on your internet connection speed at your store location. Now once that's finished, we are now logged into a separate store location, OKC 91 direct fulfill. Let me show you a larger screenshot of where you would go to see that. You can see here that next to your RQ4 logo and your name, you're going to have that drop down box that you can click on and select the correct store. Now always make sure that you select the correct store location when changing between direct fulfill and your home store location. If you accidentally forget to log out of direct fulfill when you need to log back into your store location, you'll be processing your future invoices in the wrong location, which is going to cause an error in your cash out at the end of the night along with your inventory totals. So make sure that you're always paying attention to what store location you're logged into up here in the very top hand corner. Now the next thing I want to talk about is the required information that's needed when we're processing a direct fulfill order. First, we must have the customer's name and address or business name and address. We must have an email address for the customer, so make sure you always collect an email address. This is so we can send the customer an email with their tracking number and also a packing slip containing additional ordering information. We also need to have 2 contact phone numbers for this customer. That way if there's ever any issues with their order or issues with the shipping, we have additional ways to contact that customer. So make sure you have a cell phone number and a home or work number to assist that customer with as well. Now I do want to point out that we can only ship direct fulfillment orders to addresses that are the same as the customer's billing address in POS.com. Now it's already a rule that whatever the customer's address is in POS is what you enter in RQ4, so make sure you are correctly entering that information from POS into RQ4 and also confirming that, because whatever address is listed on the invoice for the direct fulfill order is going to be the address that the tablet is shipped to. Now, once you've set up the customer in RQ4, you'll need to gather the tablet information in order to complete your activation in POS. So what you're going to do is go down to your inventory icon, which is going to take you into the inventory section of RQ4. Underneath the product catalog, you're going to go into your activation wizard. You're going to go into phones, and then you're going to go under tablets. Then you're going to find the tablet that you're going to be selling to the customer. In this case, we are selling the customer the iPad with Retina display, also referred to as the iPad 4. Once I double click on that item description, it's going to open up the full product category in RQ4 for me to view. I need to come over here to the top right hand side under availability. Once I click on that availability tab, it's going to show me that there are 5 of these iPads with Retina display in stock at OKC 91 Direct Fulfill. Once I click on that store location, I now can see the IMEI numbers over here on the right hand side. I need to select one of the IMEI numbers that I'm going to use for my activation in pause.com. You will have to write this down on a piece of paper, preferably your complete solutions guide that you used with the customer when you were qualifying the customer and going through the sales process. You'll write down that IMEI so that way you can type it into pause.com. Make sure to double check the number that you are writing down from RQ4 so that way pause.com shows the correct equipment that you are activating. Once you've got the IMEI that you're going to activate for the customer, you now need to select the SIM card for that tablet. So now I'm going to close out of my activation wizard and I'm going to go to my SIM card option underneath the same product category inventory tree. So I click on SIM cards. I'm going to select the SIM card that tablet needs. In this case, we're going to say it needs an AT&T micro SIM card. So I double click on that product again, go over to availability. Now I can click on my store location, OKC 91 Direct Fulfill, and now I can write down one of the SIM card numbers that's in stock there in order to be activated with that tablet. In order to see the full SIM card number, I can easily expand this row so that way I can see all 20 digits of the SIM card number. It's extremely important that you select the correct SIM card for that tablet and you also write down the number correctly, otherwise you won't be able to complete the activation in pause. Now once you have this information, you can then go to pause.com, select add to existing account, or if you're going to be adding this to a mobile share plan, you can add that and then complete the activation in pause.com. That will be the end of this Direct Fulfill training on the basics. Please refer to additional training videos to see how to complete the full invoice on a Direct Fulfill order. Thank you.